Do you ever wake up feeling a little weaker than you did a few months ago? Maybe climbing stairs feels harder, or getting up from a chair takes more effort, or your arms and legs just don't feel as strong as they used to. If that sounds familiar, please know this. You're not alone, and more importantly, you can change it. In today's video, I'm going to show you a simple 3-minute morning routine that helps slow down and even reverse muscle loss after 60. And we're also going to talk about something most people never think about: the common everyday foods that quietly damage aging muscles, and the healthier swaps that keep your body strong. So, grab a cup of tea or coffee, get comfortable, and let's take this step together. Why muscle loss speeds up after 60. Now, before we jump into the morning routine, it's important to understand why muscle loss happens. After the age of 60, most adults naturally lose about 3% of their muscle strength every year. This condition is known as sarcopenia, and it's one of the biggest reasons seniors experience falls, weakness, and slower metabolism. And here's the surprising part: muscle loss doesn't just affect your strength. It affects your balance, energy, circulation, blood sugar, joints, and even your mood. But the good news is, your muscles are absolutely capable of getting stronger at any age. We have research showing that even people in their 90s can build muscle with the right habits. So, what's the biggest reason muscle loss speeds up? There are three major causes. 1. Inactivity first thing in the morning. The longer your muscles stay inactive after waking, the stiffer and weaker they become. Think of your muscles like a sponge. They need warmth, movement, and blood flow to come alive. A short 3-minute morning routine sends a clear signal to your muscles: wake up, activate, grow. 2. Not enough muscle-feeding foods. Many seniors unknowingly eat diets that are too low in protein, too high in sugar, too heavy in processed carbohydrates, missing key nutrients like magnesium, omega-3s, and vitamin D. We'll talk about the common foods that quietly harm muscle health and the better choices later in this video. 3. Slow circulation. As we age, circulation naturally slows. Poor blood flow means less oxygen and nutrients reach the muscles, and when your muscles don't get fuel, they shrink faster. This is why a quick morning activation routine is so powerful. It boosts circulation when your body needs it most. Setting up the 3-minute morning routine. Before we dive into the exact steps, let me reassure you, this routine works even if you have knee pain, arthritis, stiffness, or low energy. No equipment, no heavy exercise. Just gentle, smart movements that wake up your entire body. But before we jump into it, we must cover something crucial. Your diet can either support your muscles or silently destroy them. So let's start with the foods you should avoid in the morning, because some common breakfast items actually weaken muscle fibers, trigger inflammation, and make the aging process much harder. Now let's walk through the exact 3-minute routine that helps wake up your muscles, improves circulation, and sends a signal to your body: we're staying strong today. You can do this right beside your bed, holding on to a chair, or even sitting down if balance is an issue. Remember, slow and gentle is better than fast and painful. Listen to your body. Step 1. Ankle and calf wake up. 45 seconds. Purpose: improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and activate leg muscles that protect you from falls. As soon as you stand up, gently lift your heels off the ground and then lower them back down, almost like you're pressing on an invisible gas pedal. If standing is uncomfortable, you can do this sitting down. This tiny movement wakes up the calves, which act like your body's second heart, helping pump blood back up from the legs. Many seniors don't know this, but weak calves contribute to swelling in the legs, cold feet, slower walking speed, and higher fall risk.
So this simple warm-up is surprisingly powerful. Step 2. Shoulder rolls plus chest openers. 45 seconds. Purpose: improve posture and breathing, activate upper body muscles, and reduce morning stiffness. Take a deep breath in. Roll your shoulders up, then gently pull them back and down as you exhale. Repeat this slowly, letting your chest open up. This helps counter years of rounded shoulders from sitting, watching TV, or using phones. Good posture protects your spine, reduces neck pain, and keeps your breathing strong, something many people underestimate. When your chest opens, your lungs work better, meaning more oxygen for your muscles. Step 3. March in place activation. 60 seconds. Purpose: improve coordination, hip strength, and warming the core and legs. Lift one knee gently, then the other. Just a gentle marching motion, nothing aggressive. If you can't lift high, even a small lift is perfectly fine. This wakes up hip flexors, core muscles, thigh muscles, quadriceps, glutes, which are important for balance and walking. For safety, keep a chair or counter nearby for support. After 60 seconds, your body will feel warmer, more awake, and lighter. Step 4. Hand squeeze and arm extensions. 30 seconds. Purpose: improve grip strength, one of the strongest indicators of healthy aging. Make a soft fist, squeeze gently, release, then extend your arms, forward or upward. Grip strength is linked to independence, mobility, and reduced fall risk. Even just a few squeezes each morning keeps your hands and arms strong. Finished. That's your 3-minute muscle protection routine. Simple, safe, gentle, but incredibly effective. You've now activated your legs, hips, core, shoulders, chest, grip strength, circulation, posture, and breathing. And you did it in just 3 minutes. This routine prepares your muscles for a healthier day. But the next part of the video is equally important. Because even if you do this routine every morning, your muscles can still weaken if you're eating certain foods that quietly damage the aging body, often without realizing it. So now let's talk about the hidden foods many seniors eat that slow down muscle strength, often without realizing it. That's coming next. Now that your muscles are activated and ready for the day, we need to talk about something just as important: what you eat every morning. Many older adults unknowingly start their day with foods that weaken muscles, trigger inflammation, raise blood sugar, and slow metabolism. These foods don't cause problems overnight. That's why they're called silent muscle-damaging foods. Their effects build up slowly over weeks, months, and years. Let's break them down in a simple, clear way so you know exactly what to avoid and what to eat instead. Red. 1. Sugary breakfast cereals. This is one of the biggest hidden causes of muscle loss. Even cereals labeled healthy, whole grain, or low fat often contain added sugars, artificial vitamins, processed grains, very little real fiber. Why is this a problem? Because sugar spikes your blood sugar in the morning. When blood sugar rises quickly, your body releases a large amount of insulin, which does 2 harmful things for older adults. It increases inflammation, which damages muscle fibers, and it blocks your body's ability to burn fat and build muscle properly. What to eat instead? Plain oatmeal topped with nuts or berries, unsweetened Greek yogurt, eggs or boiled eggs. These foods keep blood sugar steady and help protect your muscle tissue. Red. 2. White bread and toast. Many seniors start their day with toast. Simple, familiar, easy. But white bread is made of refined flour, which behaves like sugar in your body. It gives quick energy, but no nutrients, and causes inflammation that weakens muscles over time. Refined grains also drain magnesium, a mineral your muscles desperately need for strength and relaxation. What to eat instead? Whole grain bread, high fiber seed bread, or replace bread with scrambled eggs, fruit, or nuts. These options give your muscles the minerals and protein they need to stay strong. Red. 3. Processed meats. Sausage, bacon, ham. These foods are tasty and traditional, but for aging muscles, they create problems. Processed meats contain preservatives, excess sodium, inflammatory fats. These ingredients make your joints stiffer, increase blood pressure, and add stress to your muscles. Healthier swaps? Boiled eggs, fresh chicken slices, cottage cheese, beans or lentils, excellent plant protein. Your muscles love clean protein, not processed protein. Red. 4. Store-bought fruit juice. This one surprises many people because it seems healthy. But commercial fruit juice is basically fruit without fiber, which means the sugar hits your bloodstream very quickly. A glass of orange juice can contain as much sugar as a soda. This causes inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and faster muscle breakdown. Better option? Eat whole fruits instead of drinking juice. Whole fruits digest slowly and provide fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that protect muscles. Red. 5. Low-protein breakfasts. One of the biggest silent killers of muscle health is simply not eating enough protein in the morning. Your body has been fasting all night. Your muscles are empty and ready for fuel. If your breakfast is just tea, coffee, bread, biscuits, fruit alone, your muscles don't get what they need and the body begins to break down muscle for energy. Easy protein ideas for seniors? Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs, nuts, beans, or protein-rich oatmeal. Even 15 to 20 grams of protein in the morning can make a huge difference. Transition to next part. Now that we've identified the foods that harm muscle health, in the next section, we'll go deeper into the best foods to eat every morning, the ones that heal muscles, improve strength, boost energy, and support healthy aging. You'll learn the top muscle-protecting foods for seniors, simple breakfast combinations, and how to build a senior-friendly meal plan that's safe, delicious, and incredibly effective.
Part 4. The best foods to build and protect muscle after 60. Now that you know which foods quietly weaken aging muscles, let's shift to the good news. There are certain foods that actively protect your muscles, rebuild lost strength, improve energy, support balance, and help you stay independent as you age. Think of these foods as muscle nutrition. Your body needs them daily, especially in the morning when your muscles are hungry and ready to absorb nutrients. Let's go through the most senior-friendly muscle-building foods that should appear in your breakfast rotation. Number 1. Eggs, the perfect muscle food for seniors. Eggs are one of the most complete, easy-to-digest proteins for older adults. They contain high-quality protein, vitamin B12 for energy, choline for brain health, healthy fats for hormone balance. Studies show eggs help improve strength in adults over 60 and keep you full longer, perfect for preventing muscle breakdown. How to use them? Boiled, scrambled, omelet with spinach, poached with whole grain toast. Number 2, Greek yogurt. Protein plus probiotics plus calcium. Greek yogurt is richer in protein than regular yogurt, which makes it ideal for maintaining muscle mass. It also contains probiotics that help your gut absorb nutrients better. A healthy gut equals better digestion equals better muscle health. Add-ons that boost benefits: berries, which have antioxidants, nuts, healthy fats plus extra protein, chia or flax seeds, omega-3s. This creates a balanced, senior-friendly breakfast bowl. Number 3, oatmeal. Gentle on the stomach, but great for muscles. Oats provide slow, steady energy and help keep blood sugar stable, essential for muscle protection. On their own, oats are not high in protein, but when combined with other foods, they become a muscle-friendly breakfast. Upgrade oatmeal with almond or peanut butter, a scoop of Greek yogurt, chia seeds, or walnuts. This turns a simple oatmeal bowl into a powerful, balanced meal. Number 4, nuts and seeds, small food but big benefits. Just a handful of nuts or seeds provides healthy fats, protein, magnesium, fiber, and anti-inflammatory benefits. These nutrients support muscle relaxation, circulation, joint comfort, heart health. Best options for seniors: walnuts, almonds, pistachios, flax seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds. Perfect as a topping or snack. Number 5, berries. Antioxidant protection for aging muscles. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, all are rich in antioxidants that repair muscle damage and reduce inflammation. This is especially important after 60 when the body's natural repair process slows down. Easy ways to add berries: mixed into oatmeal, in yogurt bowls, blended into smoothies, eaten fresh. Even half a cup provides huge benefits. Number 6, beans and lentils, plant protein power. Many seniors overlook beans and lentils at breakfast, but they're excellent sources of protein, fiber, iron, and potassium. These nutrients support muscle strength, digestion, and heart health, all essential for healthy aging. Simple breakfast ideas: baked beans on whole grain toast, lentil patties, chickpea scramble, bean soup for breakfast. Now that you know the best foods to support your muscles, the next part of the video will show you how to put everything together into simple, senior-friendly breakfast combinations that work for your lifestyle: fast, tasty, and nourishing. We'll also talk about how much protein older adults really need and how to safely increase it.
Part 5. Simple, senior-friendly breakfast plans plus protein guide. Now that you know which foods damage muscle health and which ones protect it, let's put everything together into easy, realistic breakfast ideas you can make every day. These meals are designed specifically for older adults. Easy to digest, gentle on the stomach, steady blood sugar, high in protein, anti-inflammatory, and good for your heart, joints, and muscles. And don't worry, you don't need to cook complicated recipes. These are simple, fast breakfasts you can prepare in a few minutes. Let's go through them one by one. Breakfast option 1, the muscle-building yogurt bowl. This is the perfect choice if you want something fast, filling, and full of nutrients. Ingredients: Greek yogurt, a handful of berries, fresh or frozen, a spoon of nuts or seeds, a drizzle of honey, optional. Why it works: high protein, antioxidants, gut-friendly, anti-inflammatory, steady energy. This bowl helps repair muscle tissue from the inside out. great for busy mornings. Breakfast option 2, protein-powered oatmeal. If you enjoy warm breakfasts, this is ideal. Ingredients: plain oats, a spoon of peanut or almond butter, a few walnuts, a small scoop of Greek yogurt optional, cinnamon for flavor. Why it works: balances blood sugar, supports heart health, warms the body, great for digestion. Adding nut butter and yogurt boosts the protein significantly. Breakfast option 3, the classic egg breakfast, senior-friendly version. This one is incredibly effective for muscle strength and energy. Ingredients: 1 to 2 eggs, boiled, scrambled, or poached, whole grain toast, spinach, tomatoes, or mushrooms, a small fruit on the side. Why it works: complete protein, iron and B vitamins, protects against fatigue, and balances the meal. Eggs are one of the best breakfast foods to stop muscle loss. Breakfast option 4, beans on whole grain toast. Popular in many cultures and surprisingly good for muscle health. Ingredients: baked beans or cooked lentils, whole grain or seed-loaded bread, olive oil drizzle optional. Why it works: rich in plant protein, high fiber, gentle on digestion, long-lasting energy. This option keeps you full for hours. Breakfast option 5, the Senior Super Smoothie. Perfect if you prefer lighter meals or have difficulty chewing. Ingredients: half a cup of Greek yogurt or protein-rich milk alternative, a handful of berries or banana, 1 spoon of chia or flax seeds, a few nuts or oats, water or milk to blend. Why it works: easy to digest, customizable, boosts muscle recovery, and ideal for seniors with dental issues. This smoothie is basically a muscle meal in a glass. How much protein do seniors really need? Many older adults don't get enough protein, especially in the morning. This is one of the main reasons muscle loss accelerates after age 60. Most experts recommend older adults need 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. For example, if you weigh 60 kilograms, you need 60 to 72 grams of protein per day. If you weigh 70 kilograms, you need 70 to 84 grams per day. And here's the key: start the day with 15 to 20 grams of protein. This stops your body from breaking down muscle after the overnight fast. You can get 15 to 20 grams of protein from 1 cup of Greek yogurt, 2 eggs plus toast, half a cup of cottage cheese plus fruit, a protein-enhanced oatmeal bowl. Protein in the morning equals stronger muscles all day.